Hello, everybody. My name is Paul Manganelli. I am the Council Vice President and Councilman for Ward 2 here in Florissant. And I have for you the council action for this evening. We had a very light agenda, but it did take a while. We had a couple of public hearings that there was a lot of questions on. As always, we started with the Pledge of Allegiance. Tonight, we did have a moment of silence for Dellwood Mayor Reggie Jones. He was a great man, gone way too soon, and just a wonderful public servant. And I consider myself very lucky to have known him and met him in several circles. But like I said, with that, we had no hearing from citizens, no communications. We did have two public hearings. One to amend an ordinance for a wall sign for Dr. Yaki DBA, Dr. Yaki Rafa Holistic Clinic for a wall sign that exceeds 40 square feet. We had a second public hearing. It was a request from Dr. Sarah Briscoe, DBA Inspire Change Academy, LLC, the operation of a daycare at the building located at 1930 North Highway 67. There was a lot of discussion on this, a lot of good questions for the petitioner, and we moved on from that. We had two second readings for ordinances that passed. One was to clarify our ordinance on lighting. We passed an ordinance with the LEDs around commercial spaces and when they can be used and when they cannot be used. And then that also spilled over to residential. So we made an amendment to that to allow for seasonal lighting and on residential properties. And then we have two ballot initiatives that are coming up. Really, we did these are changes to our charter for the city of Florissant. The first will be a ballot measure to amend qualifications for the Director of Public Works. This is something where from time to time, when you have a position, because of the qualifications that are listed for that position, you can't find a candidate that possesses that. So this will make it easier for us to fill that position in the future. So this second ballot proposal will be centered around how we as a city council handle resolutions that come in front of us. It could be a resolution to recognize a specific person or business or an event. And we have to give it 3 readings. So it has no cost effect to the city. And we will then be able to pass a resolution with just 1 reading. Okay. Then moving on to new business, we had one board appointment for Jennifer Connor for the Citizens Participation Commission. Other first readings for Dr. Sarah Briscoe for the Child Care Center. Another first reading for the non-conforming sign for Dr. Yaki. So we had 2 first readings that went to 3. One was on boards and commissions for Diversity Inclusion Commission. Basically what we did is we struck the old language, updated it, and provided new language for that commission and how they operate. And then the second one, there's going to be a lot of these where we passed months ago spending on different things to, like I said, you're seeing streets getting fixed and all that. This is for the ice rink mechanical system so that we can make ice and other improvements, to the ice rink. That passed within 3 readings. I had the only council announcement, that being the Italian Festival on September 12th. That will be from 11 to 7 o'clock at the Knights of Columbus on the Duchesne Home Association grounds at 50 Rue St. Francis. Plenty of great Italian food, plenty of entertainment, plenty of activities for the kids, so I invite everybody out. And then we have the message from the mayor. He too gave his condolences to Mayor Reggie Jones. Like I said, and he said as well, Mayor Jones was just a great individual and somebody that he's going to miss dearly. Wednesday night out is this Wednesday. It'll be in front of the Florissant Marketplace. That goes from 6 to 9. The 50th annual Polish Festival from the Polish Falcons will be this Saturday, August 29th, on the Duchesne Home Association grounds too. And just in case anybody cared, this festival was the inspiration for the Italian festival. Then we're going to have the Gateway Cup bike race. That will be on September 7th on Labor Day. And then finally, the VFW will be holding a September 11th ceremony. There will be a memorial run at 6 o'clock, and then there will be a commemoration ceremony at 7 o'clock. And that's at the VFW 4105 on St. Francis. I hope everybody has a great week. Thank you.